Hello friends, in this video I beat Elden Ring using all 5 unique claw weapons in the game to see which one is the strongest. I won't spoil the tier list rankings of each claw weapon, but I'll be honest, you almost have to purposely make these weapons bad.
That won't hit me, right? Yeah, okay.
Claws are the kings of multi-hit builds that deal a ton of damage and apply status effects insanely fast. Since it isn't a hard concept to understand, I'll just leave you with the main goal of the run to get this video moving along. The most important goal is to acquire every claw weapon in the game, and to do that we need to make our way to the DLC, which means we have to beat Radagon and Mohg as soon as possible. For me, anyway. I mean, 2 big bad bosses that I haven't fought in 10 months? What could possibly go wrong? It's not like this game is known for being difficult or anything. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this video, subscribe so you don't miss the upcoming Elden Ring weapon videos. I'll see you later.
And you know, I think I'm going to go with the red today because this build is going to be focused on bleed and that just matches. Okay, so there's kind of a lot to this run, even though there are only like 5 weapons. I was struggling with the idea of whether or not to spawn in the first claw weapon just because there's only 5 of them in the entire game. So I kind of want to use them for like everything, you know? We would only have to beat Margit to get access to the first one, but Margit's kind of like introductory boss, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I should do it. So I'm gonna spawn in the Hookclaws, but we get it literally right after Margit. I'll even go pick up the real ones just to, you know, just to make it even, I guess. It just really doesn't feel right to not use them since there's only 5, you know? Kadaba! Also really excited for these. I actually haven't really used claw weapons. I have a lot of hours in this game, so I know that they're really good. But I've never actually used them, which is going to be sick for me. They're bleeding machines, status proccing machines, I should say. Oop. Oh, he missed. That's not just for bleed. We're gonna hit everybody with everything. It's gonna be so freaking cool, dude. I don't even know why I rolled there. I didn't have to. Oh. I think I need a refresher on this boss. Yep, definitely need a refresher on this. Especially second phase. Okay.
The first thing I want to do is get the real Hookclaws pickup, and to do that we need to beat Margit. But because I dropped the weapon for myself, I thought it'd be more fair to fight Margit with a +0 with no talismans.
Yeah. Starting off with a good move. Yeah, I like that. I like how... Oh, shit. It's going to try to no-hit him, but... Never mind. I love how... Input reads. I don't love that. I love how you can just spam attacks with these weapons, though. It's freaking sick. Maybe sound effects are a little too high. I don't know. It seems high on... Oh, wait. That's... Speakers up. Yep. Yo. If sound effects are too high for boss fights, I will change it after this. But I don't know until I check the recording. Spam. Damn, dude. The life of Margit. Hold on, secret heal. Hold on, don't attack me. Don't attack me, don't do it. Ha! Idiot. Should have cleaned your room before you started fighting, huh? Woo! Oh, you need to roll in on those. I'm itching, dude. It's not fair, bro. Damn it, I need to roll in on that. Oh, never mind, it still worked. If you roll in on it, he's guaranteed to do that move. Alright, first try, baby. Didn't even need a freaking warm-up. I love Margit. Margit, I think, he's just a great boss. He's a great first boss. Love him, love him, love him. Easily the best first boss of any Souls game. I'm doing health first just because, I mean, we deal bleed damage. So it's really just about proccing bleeds. Also, wait, I didn't even check, like, the actual moveset. Do we have... Okay. Okay. Power attack is a little hi-ya. Hi-ya, hi-ya. Okay, so this is definitely an R1 spam weapon. I love making him open the gate just to kill him anyway. And go that way. Hi-ya. Yeah, R1 for sure. Oh, God. Gostock, you need to get some more poise, dude. You need to strengthen those ankles a little bit, brother. I wouldn't have to do it if you didn't steal my money when I died in this place. It's messed up, man. Alrighty, we're gonna go grab the real Hookclaws, some upgrade material, and then I'm probably going to do some setup. Setup is boring though, so I'm probably just gonna cut to whatever I'm doing next, and I'll show on the screen all the fun items I got. I'm just gonna do that, and I'll just show you how effective these are on mobs as well. Because, like, bleed is universal. Almost everything in this game bleeds. You mother... Oh! Not like this. Bleed is universal. Everything bleeds. Almost. Like, not quite, but, like, almost. Oh, that auto lock-on screwed me there. Let's turn that off. But here they are. This is where you get the actual Hookclaws. Literally just right here. This is the only... And this is the only guy guarding him. Oh. Stop hitting the fucking... Ah! Oh. We're good. Backstabs? Oh, I almost got... Okay, backstabs? Nope. Okay, well. Dude, I can't wait to do great axes in this game. Oh, the great axes in this game are so sick.
Alright, we're gonna montage the setup. Then we'll go fight Godrick.
Okay, I currently have the cat debuff. He is sitting in my lap, purring. Oh, can you see it? Can you see that? Oh, you can. You can kind of see it. Look at... There he is. There's a little head. His little paw. He just wants nothing but pets right now, but he's probably gonna... He really hates when I, like, project my voice. So he hates when I speak into the mic. Or he might just think I'm crazy because there's actually nobody here and I'm just talking. Maybe he thinks I'm talking to him. I don't know. Regardless. We got +7 claws. We're going to fight the Godrick. We're going to use Endure for this one. I want to try to make use of Endure, because Endure is really good on, like, a ton of weapons. And I feel like this could be one of those weapons. Yeah. I love jumping into that. Endure. I mean, it lets us roll, like, out of stuff. Oh. Let's just roll out of stuff. That's neat. Endure. Aha. And it's a cool effect. Oh. So I think I won't be able to make super good use out of it just because I'm not used to it. But I feel like Endure is crazy for... Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Dude. He just decided to jump off me using his claws for whatever reason. Thanks, cat. Do the roll. Or that. That just straight up was not even in this dimension. Aha! Dude, that's actually so cool that you could... I didn't know you could take, like, big smashing attacks like that. So like I've seen people use Endure, but I haven't really used it myself. So I don't think I'm going to utilize it to its fullest. All right, and I think I'm still just going to pump into... I don't know what the cap for Dex is. I don't know. The soft cap is like 40 or 60 or something like that. When we get to 40 Dex, I'll check and make sure.
Alrighty, we gotta line up the big goals now. The first big goal we're gonna take on is beating Radagon, since the last claw weapon is in the DLC. Before we do that though, we have to beef up. We're like a manicotti noodle without any meat. We need higher level weapons, more weapons, and like a talisman or something. So we're gonna go get those, and then we'll go beat up Radagon.
I watched a guide to like see like where the item's at in here. And you think with a game as big as Elden Ring, with how long it's been out, that the guides for it would be like decent, you know? But oh my god, dude, guide content is so bad. Oh, I was gonna shit. I meant to put on quick step for this. Well, oh well. We'll just get rotted. That's fine. It don't matter. It don't matter. Heal. What the? Uh-oh. Okay, maybe it matters. Maybe it matters. Okay. Yeah, I meant to put on quick step. That was stupid. I meant Bloodhound step. Oh, I can do keen? Why couldn't I do that before? Oh, Endure just doesn't allow you to do keen. I see. I don't know what way I have to go. I just need to get to the big room. All right, rats. That's good. That's a good sign, actually. Hiya, hiya. I'll kill you just because. Oh wait, this is a beast torch. Does it work on rats? It does. Look at that. You little bastards. Hey. Okay, so it's just right up here, I think. No, not there. Here, this side. There we are. Venomous Fang, dude. It's not what... Okay, I was trying to two-hand the weapon. Oh, yeah, yeah. So I'm pretty sure it's all the same. Yeah, it's all the same, except it has 72 poison buildup, baby. Oh, and you can put an Ash of War on it. We'll put that on for now. Ooh, actually, you know what else I need to go get before we do anything crazy, like fighting Radagon already? What I want to do is go get Cragblade for these. Then I can deal poise damage at the same time. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, actually, I can... The Bloodhound Claw... Whatever they are. I'm going to get the Bloodhound Claws. I didn't know you could get them, like, immediately when you hit Volcano Manor. There we go. Okay. Ow, what the... You son of a bitch. I just wanted some light. Alrighty. This might be a little challenging. Very underleveled. That's so cool, trading spots like that. Oh, I didn't know there's a second. Holy damage. I can't see either. I don't know where the walls are at, and it's really fucking me up. Dude, okay. This fight is actually kind of annoying, because I can't see anything. Alright, let's use the Lucky Lantern then. Round 2, but this time I get to see. Bloodhound step is really sick though. Oh, I might be dead. I should have rolled. I tried to Bloodhound. Oh, aha, gotcha. Snuck in the bleed. Bloodhound Claws, baby. Let's go. Well deserved as well. Well earned, I should say. So I think these have a little higher base damage. Yeah. Everything else is literally the same. I guess it has Bloodhound step by default, though? Or is that just... Ow, my spine. Yeah, it does. Okay, that's cool. So I don't need to duplicate the art then. But what about... Okay, bleed up is the same. Okay. Okay, so I went and picked up Cragblade for this. They're gonna have a easier time with the Crystalians. Hello? Oh, okay. Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. Okay. That was surprising. Cragblade, baby. Let's go. I really hate that this attack is just one. Ah, now you're finished. Oh my god, dude. Ow. We'll do it just in case. Oh, bro. You gotta be fucking kidding me. There we go. No. Okay. Else that we gotta do? No, I think we're good. We're just gonna go get the other bell bearing from Altus. Maybe grab a couple of more seeds. But we need to level up our weapons to plus 12 to fight Radagon. Make it as easy as possible. Mine. Oh! Forgot, there's more, right? There is, yeah. Not gonna explore here, though. We're just gonna... Oh! That's what I thought. Oh, I took his freaking hat, dude. Alrighty, we have them all at plus 12 now, and let's check their damage. So 220, 228, and 222. So they are literally like the same in the order of Bloodhound, Venomous, and Hookclaw. They are literally the same. Yeah, awesome. Okay, that's actually really cool because that means you can just kind of use whatever one you think is better for the fight. Alright, this shouldn't be too hard. Okay, not at all. But there it is, baby. Hoarfrost Stomp. You know, I'm going to be honest, I really thought that this was in Caelid. Multi-hit proc builds in this game are broken. You can get all the cool stuff hella early. Alright. Let's see how these work against a normal enemy. Okay, holy shit. Yeah? Oh, do we get... Holy game lag. What the fuck was that, dude? Wow, we even get pretty good damage against his guard. Yeah, that sucks. So maybe jumping attacks with Cragblade are good. Maybe I should get the jump attack talisman too.
Okay, we finally made it to Radagon. Honestly, I thought this was going to be harder. Radagon is a harder fight usually, but this was a good reminder of what having the right gear could do for you in Elden Ring.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't know how that missed. I gotta stop I switch just like the second I get an opportunity to, or the second I see that he's frosted, and I'm just getting hit for it. That's why I'm rolling that. Oh, there we go. This has to be the run, right? Where you at? Come down here, please. Lock on fucked me there? Okay. Okay. It is easier than I thought. He's just imposing, you know? He's a cool boss. He's freaking huge. He kind of contributes a lot to the story. He's a big deal. Wow, look at that hair, dude. Look at that lust. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think the claws would be this good. Like, I knew they were gonna be good because I know how good status is in this game, right? Like, I know that. I really didn't think it would be. I'm trying to like think of like more in-depth things to say. They're just really good.
At this point in the playthrough, I decided I should go beat Mohg, but honestly, I forgot how tough of a fight this is, especially without the purified crystal tier. So this happened.
Dude, no fucking way that does that much. That's actual bullshit. He's just dropping his fucking weapon.
I then decided to continue the main story and circle back to Mohg. But before I challenged Mohg, I made my way to Nokrom to fight the Mimic and grab the black Whetstone Blade.
We're gonna pull a prank on this boss, dude. Check out this prank, dude. Check it out. Haha, you stupid idiot. You stupid piece of shit. Get naked with a torch? What are you, a wretch? Blow! You bleed real easy, big guy. Oh, heal you. Okay. Ow. The disrespect. I respect it. I respect the disrespect with the hand punching. Hell yeah. Alright, instead of fighting Mohg for right now, I guess we'll just go to the next boss, which I think might actually be DTS. Alrighty, what should we use against DTS though? What do I have here? We got Cold Venomous Fang. That sounds good. We use this, and then when we proc the Frost, I'll use my Bloodhound Claws because they do more damage. Don't listen to this. You fucking idiot. Mash, mash, mash. Oh, he's stinky already. Oh, shit. That's not gonna hit me. Never mind, it's good from soft. Okay. So, the reason why I do Frost first and I'm not worrying about reapplying another Frost is because he takes more damage when he's all frosty. See, now that he doesn't have a Frost again, now I'll apply it. As before, I would just kind of try to apply Frost because of the damage, and so I'd want to like unproc it by hitting them with fire. But I don't think that's really necessary. I think that's doing too much. Oh. Especially when they literally just take more damage in general. Oh, shit. Nope, nope, no, 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 no. I remember that one. That one's got a bullshit hitbox, too. He's doing this move a lot. Oh, shit. Roll anyway, because FromSoft? Yeah. No, I was trying to finish him. I was hoping I could get a bleed. Yeah. I think I got a bleed right there. Nice. First try, actually. Okay. Dude, claws are busted. I haven't fought him in forever. I mean, honestly, I dodged everything pretty good. Pretty well. But for not having fought him in a really long time, I thought he was going to kill me a few times. Alright, here's the thing, though. So, in the guide, because of course, they made a guide for this, and didn't include, like, they walked through this whole tunnel without a light source. So I don't actually know what direction they went, and there's also like 30 illusionary walls for some reason. I don't know why they're hiding the freaking Raptor Talons that well. Like I don't get it. They're not that good, I'd think. I don't know, maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. Some of these have to be traps, dude. He didn't say anything about traps. He said the most left one. Maybe it's just in this. Nope. A black hood. Nice. Nice. What does this stuff do? Is there like importance to this? It conceals its wearer's identity? Oh. Oh. Thought it was like magical. Maybe this is it? Left chest, he said? Ah, there we are. Look at that. Look at that. The Raptor Talons, baby. They better be special. I don't know why the hell they're like through 17 illusionary walls. Okay, let's see. Is there anything special about them at all? Doesn't look like it. Dex B. So it's blood loss is about the same. I mean, cool, we get more stuff. I'm surprised that none of these are traps. Oh, it's like a whole, okay. That actually makes sense why they're like locked in here then. There's like a whole fit for it. That's really cool. Did I get any pants? No. They're heavy though. I'm medium load already. Oh wait, they're like the same. Oh, it's because I have the extra weapon. That's cool. Does it have any special stuff? Oh, worn by assassins. All right. It relentlessly digs into the wearer's face, preserving one's human instincts while dressed in the imitation of the death birds. Bro, take that shit off. No, take it off. The hell? It's crazy talk. A hidden boss. Interesting. Okay. I mean, hey, we're here. What are you? You just like a dude? Garrus! I'm gonna heal. I don't know what you do. Oh! Oh, it's you! It's fucking Gary, dude. Nice. Okay. Why the snails, though? I didn't mean to do that. I didn't. I swear. Oh! Oh, I'm dead. Interesting. Okay. I mean, this is a shit boss fight because it's like an NPC, but it's an NPC with mobs. Wait, I don't even get like a Stake America? Bro, I gotta run all the way back there? Did I go this way? This seems a little different. Don't tell me there are two bosses down here. Oh. What the hell? That's really cool. Oh, it's you. Ah, shit. Well, it was nice knowing you guys. Yep, I've only fought this thing in a randomizer. I get what I'm supposed to do here, but I've never done it, so I don't know if I can. There he is. No! Bro, I was mid-roll. There's no fucking way. He jumped backwards. Spam, spam, spam. Oh, he's way back there. Is that not you? Where you at? There you are. Ouch. You're supposed to become You're supposed to become visible when I hit you, beach. Whoa! Okay. Alright, well, we're done with this cave. I could go fight a different dragon, though. Maybe I'll go kill that dragon in... Well, the dragon in Lurina doesn't give you shit, though. I should kill at least one dragon in this run, though. Hello? Your hand, please? I mean, like, our damage is... I'm hitting him in the foot, which is the incorrect way to fight him. But this is also Lanciac, so he's kind of annoying. Let's just get, like, a poison off on the feet. I can't really... I don't think I'm going to hit him in the head without being destroyed. Especially on a hill like this. Yeah. Can he even be poisoned, actually? I don't even know. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where are you? Tell the... Oh, right. He leaves. Well, that counts. We've won. Look, I know that this is a keen, and this is... But this one's cold, so it literally does less physical damage than it should. And it's still... I was going to say significantly, but... It's the highest one! It's significantly higher. It's not like it does any more bleed, either. Still just does the base 60. I'm sure if I had, like, higher arcane or something, maybe those would go up, but... Like, what? It's a scam, dude. I went and died to 2 different bosses and gravity or water, whatever you want to count that as. I count that as gravity. Just for that. So I had this random thought of changing my entire build to focus more on the Cragblade and Bloodhound Claws. I ended up literally changing nothing, but I did waste my time getting the key and fighting Dog and Rennala. So here's that. Enjoy. Yeah. Damn you. Can it be Frost? Okay. Pulling in the cat debuff. Ow. Okay. No more cat debuff. How do I hit him in the head with claws? Yeah. Okay, buddy. Yeah? Trying to be cute? Fuck it. Okay. What the hell? Okay. It's been a while since I fought a dragon. Hiya! Oh, you can be frostbitten. That's kind of weird. I don't know, just... not use. I don't have light roll on because I got the extra claws on. There's like 0 point in having those. Oh, you do have a fire attack. I thought you just had this. Can you get off the rock, man? Uh-oh. Why do I refuse to use Torrent? Like, I don't even actually have anything against... Ah! I don't have anything against Torrent at all. I guess I'm just gonna hit him in the feet. This is weird, though. It's not how you should fight the dragons. You gotta hit him in the face. Shit. Bullshit. I should... Okay, well, Torrent tanked a lot of that for me. Cool, thanks, bud. Sorry about that. You're gonna be over there, then you can... I'm not doing that. I have 5 Dragon Rod. Where did I get all this Dragon Rod grease? What the hell? Oh my god, the damage, bro. That's on his freaking foot, too. Oh my god! I think that was a bleed, but still. Okay, what the... That, like, didn't hit me. And it did that much fucking damage. Now. Bro, Jesus Christ. Dragons are such cheaters. Get over here. I'm not chasing you halfway across the continent, dude. Oh, you fucking bastard. What a bastard, dude. Get out of here. Look, I know this is like a low-level area, but... I know that this is a low-level area, but these claws are pretty good. They're pretty freaking strong, dude. Alright. Now I'll see you at dog. Can you be poisoned and shit? I don't know. Oh. Did you just do like 6 of them? Bro, hello? Okay. He almost killed me. That would have been embarrassing. A plus 12 on dog. You should probably not die. Oh, you know what? We can probably get the magic Whetblade thing too. I don't know if that allows me to do frost or not. Wait. I'll get that afterward because I know it's up there somewhere. I don't know where it's at though. That was a weird choice there, bud. Oh, you can't parry jump attacks, I don't think, either. Stamina, please. Idiot. Okay, well. Never mind, I guess this is just a good weapon against them. Cool, I like it. I think I'm just going to go for raw damage in phase 1, though. And then I'll drink my Flask of Physic on phase 2. So I think if I go for raw damage, I have a higher chance of one-cycling her. Shut up. Shut up. Where you at? Where you at? Hey. Shut up. Get out of my way. Yeah! Oh, yeah. We should be fine. Did that one stamina bar. Maybe I don't even need it. I ran out of stamina. Easy, baby. that was embarrassingly easy. Man, I'm doing a whole lot of line at the end of these little segments. Instead of fighting the boss, I forgot that I want to get the Glintstone Whetblade, I think it's called. And I looked it up, and it's actually just on a dude in this balcony right here. It may be in the one above me. Nope, it's literally just right there. That's crazy. And I am fairly certain that it allows us to have a frost. I know it does magic, but the frost is more important than the magic damage. Yep, magic and cold. Look at that. So what can I do with this then? Because I don't need Hoarfrost Stomp on it. Like if I do Crag, can I do Crag Blade and then make it a cold? So it does blood loss of 45, frost buildup of 86, and it's cragged. Oh, okay, so it's split damage, but it does a little more, and then it also has frost. So we'll try that. I wish I had a 4th slot. I really want to go get the Axe Talisman too. Maybe I should go pick that up real quick. Or maybe jump. All right. I could go get the Stamina Shield, but I like to stay light load, so maybe medium load would be fine anyway, though. Unsure, but now we have crazy claws now, because we do blood loss, frost, and poise damage. And charge attacks will actually do something, so we're getting closer to being able to take on Mohg. But it also just makes this weapon like super versatile. The fact that you can make a usable poise breaking build with claws is kind of crazy. We'll see how it is though. Maybe it sucks. So I'm actually kind of glad that on this next boss, the frost damage will be kind of nullified because you can't free. I did not rest because the frost damage will be nullified, and this will mainly just be about how much poise damage we can do. All right, we're gonna drink. Didn't mean to go that far in. My bad. Hello? That was really weird. Oh, the dude, even the damage alone. Okay, I'm kind of getting destroyed here, but give me a sec. It's been a bit. I mean, getting a stagger at all, I think, is good. But the damage, dude, the damage is kind of nuts. Whoa! Papa! I need stamina. Nope! Oh, it ran out. Dude, my Crag Blade ran out right there. Are you serious? That would have been the damage to kill him. Oh, new pouch. All right, I did go and pick this up. Aha, now we've got the ultimate build, baby. Okay, so mind you, that was damage without frost or bleed. Oh, God, dude, are these like broken? Are these actually broken? I don't even have like a strength build. I'm not even optimized for a heavy weapon. Are these the best weapons in the game? This is without like buffs. Like, I'm not even using like any incant spell buffs or anything. This is just raw damage without even optimizing my levels. Oh, also check this out. This is really cool. If you don't know this, here's the tech. So you run, then you crouch. So you're running while you're crouched. You can literally run directly into him as long as you're not running into like his face or her face. Look, she's just laying back down, dude. She's sleeping on the job though. Here in America, that's illegal. Yeah! Get back to work. Oh, I did not do a lot of damage. Wait, hold on. But frost and bleed though. Yep. That's what I like to call easy town. All right, let's pop a rune arc and let's check and see what we got. Let's just see. Can I see you? Oh, is that him? Nope. All right, I think for the first. Oh no, it's not that. Damn it! I should have done everything outside. You spawn, like, in front of him. Okay, I definitely rolled there. Not fair. Thanks, bud. Anyway, we got that. Oh, I didn't get the Cragblade. Okay, well. I thought it would just give it to me. Alright, charge attacks, jump attacks. Yeah! Oh. Oh, baby. Jesus, dude, this is crazy. Oh, all right, I forgot about the big fart in the beginning. I'm just going for it. Oh, I had that. Whoops. That's okay. I actually didn't really want to beat him yet. Nah. I'm not gonna do that. I like these. I think these are my favorite. They also just look cool. Oh, come on. Bro, really? He's dodging fucking everything. Need to heal. I didn't have enough. I was rolling. I didn't have enough stamina. Heal. Bam! Idiot. God, dude, if you can get the hits off, dude, these go hard. They go so hard, dude. Oh my god. These are kind of crazy. Damn, who would have thought that Cragblade on a Dex build would have been the best option? Oh, that was without a rune arc too. Damn. All right, well, Morgott down. That was only a few deaths. Not too bad. Not bad for coming back into the game. Next, I believe, is just Fire Giant. I assume Fire Giant's going to be pretty easy because we proc percentage-based damages, so... Alright, so I actually totally forgot that the Smithing Bell Bearing is here. So we're going to be able to upgrade our weapons even more before Fire Giant. It's crazy, dude. There we are. Check this out. This is a speed tech. Okay, so if you have... You see the difference in viewing here? If you use a golden rune with this panel up, right? It takes you out of the menu completely. Super annoying, because then you gotta go back into inventory, you gotta go find your spot again. Lame. But for some reason, for whatever reason, if you just do this, it doesn't take you out of the menu. It's crazy. I don't even know why. Because like right after this, you can click it back and you can check your total runes held up at the top right there underneath your level. So, like, there's really no reason why it would do that, I don't think. But it's way less annoying this way. We got 5 and 6, so we need 36 of each of them, yeah. I think it's still, yeah, it's just 12, right? Yeah. Damn. Still not enough. Actually, I've got Radagon's stuff. Let's use this. Alright, at 25, so I need 36, so I need 11 more. Perfect. Man, dude, doing the other weapon types where there's like 20 different weapons is going to get expensive. I'm going to have to figure something out for that. Whether I cheat in runes to level all of them up or only level up the ones I actually like want to use a lot, I don't know. I mean, I don't really plan on using these, so maybe I didn't need to do that, but I already did. All right, let's check out our damage now. What do we got? Plus 18. Got 94 frost buildup, which I think is higher than before, and I don't know why. Maybe because my dex went up? I don't know. 44 blood loss. We got 94 frost on that and 66 poison buildup on that. And then for the third, we don't have anything because I don't really use them. They're not as good. Yeah, look at that damage, dude. That's ridiculously low. Like 285 for no reason. It's just way lower. Well, all right then. I will actually see you at Firejack. We both whiffed. That's okay. Yo. Okay, yeah. Don't roll away from me. There was no fire there, dude. There was no like little there's no little pit of fire. That came out of nothing. He's going Air Jordan, dude. Air Jordan. It's hard to make references when you're fighting. Alright, I imagine I'm gonna want these cragged up for this second part. Damn it. No, I didn't want that, dude. Taking that never does anything. Oh, that actually hits me there. Oh, I think I have to be on the other side of his arm. Don't fire. That's fine. You're at a bad angle. Oh! Okay, I tried to get off Torrent twice there. Okay, well, I'll use the degen strat if I need to. I'll do it. I was gonna fight you normally, but I'll do it. Ooh, no. That's not okay, big guy. Oh! Okay, I wasn't looking at him because I was still surprised that the orbs were still there. Whatever. He's not... He literally isn't letting me hit his hands. He's not giving me any moves. There we go. Cool, and I didn't have... Well, why were my weapons not out? Hello? I thought I had to go around. Okay. Dude, I rolled. Okay. As long as I don't get cheesed here, I should be fine. Nope. Come on. There we go. Second try, not bad. Man, I was really leaning into my mic there. You know, for not having fought him in a long time, I'm okay with it. Ooh, and the money. I forgot we get $1 bajillion for beating him, too. Don't... Hello? Torrent. The fuck was that, man? Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my god. Don't fuck this up for me, man. I need this money. Holy, okay, it's not reading my input, like to get off torrent. All right, and I actually don't remember where the last bell bearing is either. I'm gonna have to look that one up and see what I get. Because if I can get that, we're definitely getting our weapons up as high as possible. Maybe that'll kind of be my default, is getting to the fire giant, to the mountaintops, just so I can grab the bell bearing for higher level weapons, because that is much preferred. Alrighty, I'm gonna check in on the bell bearing, and then I will see you at Godskin Duo.
So that was a lie. I actually went and picked up Flaming Strike to then fight the tree ladies for the Crystal Cracked Tier for extra damage with multi-hits.
I want to see how much damage that'll do, like, actually against her, but I'm scared. Okay, so it is just to the left. I'm actually I don't know what's going on here. I'm actually hitting the fucking button, I swear. We're gonna heal because damage. Oh, I forgot about the initial. I'm dead. I forgot about the initial. Oh, she missed. The initial explosion. Are you dead or? Okay, cool. Thanks. Give me my stuff. That tree just gave me 160k. Whoa. I did not know that it was that much. That's crazy. Man, I gotta fight more trees. Is there another? There's a Kaled one. I think that one also gives you a lot too. I don't remember what it drops from though. Maybe we'll go visit that at some point if I need more money. All right, let's make sure everything is in order. We got cold Bloodhound Claws, cold Venomous Fangs. I do have some sleeping pots just in case. I'm gonna try not to use them, but if I'm like about to win and like, you know, something's getting sketchy and I need to sleep somebody, I'm gonna do it. I think that's really it. We got the Thorny Crack Tier and Dexterity Knot in there. We are level 77 with 60 dex. High dex build, baby. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. I think this is the setup. Just go for it. I think I prefer big guy. I know more of big guy's moves than I do of other big guy. It'd be cool if you guys like maybe did something though. You know, we're gonna do this just because you're wasting my time. I don't know what the hell he's doing. I don't know how I dodged all of that. Dagger. Nope. He's kind of staying over there. I know this move. Oh! Roll! Roll! Do this again. Nope. What if I just sleep you, actually? Okay. I can work with that. That's fine. Oh, wow. You're really easy to sleep. I guess that's why people use it, huh? Okay, I think jump attack into mauling him. Nice. Easy. Okay, I mean, I didn't need the sleep pot there, I don't think. But I really just did not want to continue fighting them. So, I mean, honestly, with this weapon, even if I had to continue fighting them, with the claws at plus 18, that was a pretty easy Godskin Duo. I had to know very little about their moveset to deal the damage that I did. Just specifically that one move where the skinnier one stretches out and spins. That's obviously a time where you can just, you know, destroy them. And the bigger one, there's a lot of times where you can like get jump attacks in and then get out. And these are so quick that I was able to get 2 swipes in even before he did like his belly bump move. So just with that amount of knowledge and just these weapons and Cragblade, easy. These weapons are broken, dude. I don't even, again, I'm not like fully optimizing this stuff on purpose. I'm more so just playing the game. The whole point isn't to like get as much damage as possible in these runs. It's just to like play normally. And so this is a pretty, like, if you just picked up these claws, there's a very good chance that even if it was your first time playing this game, you could end up in this spot with this exact build that I have and the exact setup. It is pretty optimized with like the Flask of Physic being specific. I have specific multi-hit stuff on the jump attack, the charge attack. And I got pretty specific, I guess, with what I was doing with the Ash of War, the type that these weapons are. But like, you could get most of that probably on your first run, maybe your second run. So I'd say overall, like, I'm not even done yet, but these weapons have been broken, and I don't even think that these are the best ones. I think the DLC ones are going to be even more insane.
Okay, it's finally time for Mohg. Since we've upgraded the build this much already, I thought it would be best to also grab the Purification tier before fighting him so we don't lose a bunch of health to Nihil. So we're going to do that, and then we'll go beat his ass.
Invade me. Oh, wait, also it's a church, right? Sick. No invasion? I was told... Aha! There we go. Where you at? Oh, shit, you're right there. Owie. Nope. Oh, why the poise? Why the... Why? It's just a twin blade. Yeah! Okay. Fucking fuck you, dog? Really, guys? Really? This is what's happening? Oh! That's not fair. Bitch. Try to do that shit in my face, dude? That's why you don't use dragon incants. They take 10 years to cast. Nice. This actually might be better. So we'll Cragblade with blood infusions on this, and we'll use... I'll just apply Frost with these instead. I think that'll get us the most
I'm sure to no one's surprise, Mohg was the hardest fight. I knew he was going to be difficult, but that didn't stop me from getting angry. He killed me a lot. And I wish I had the time to show you the whole process I went through to beat him, but I don't. So instead, I'll just say that I really had to take my time to learn how to avoid all of his moves and where to position myself. I was angry by the end, but I will say, Mohg is a great boss, and I'm looking forward to beating him in future runs after this experience.
Can I skip? That won't hit me, right? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna heal. What? Poison, poison, poison. Yes. Okay. Man, dude, why was that so stressful? Why was he so hard? Oh, actually, before we go into the DLC, let's spend our $420,000. It's 9 levels. Endurance would be nice because I could wear more armor, but I don't really think I need that. Okay, so the soft cap is probably like 60 or 70 then, which makes sense for this game. And the soft caps, I think, are supposed to be a lot higher for most of the stats. But that's good, level 91 now. And we finally make our way into the DLC. Okay, we have unlocked the DLC. In order to get the Claws of Night, I need to beat most of the Hand Wizard's questline, which is really just running around. And I will be learning one DLC boss fight in this run, and I plan on doing more DLC in future videos. I just really don't have the time to beat the DLC every video with also having a full-time job. In this run, I do attempt to take on the Mother of Hands after getting the last claw weapon, but I shift to Giaus after a few attempts because I thought it'd be more of a pertinent boss fight to learn. But before all of that, we continue the main quest line a little bit more. The thing I do know is that we get invaded by a schmuck right here. Somewhere around here, hopefully. Aha. Bring it on. Anna. Oh! Wait a minute. I didn't even think of that. A shield with claws? That's kind of crazy. Oh, I guess my claws are better. 7,683 damage. Get destroyed, dude. Get rolled. The Claws of Night seem like they're going to be really good. I feel like they're going to be good. They also deal magic damage. I'm not a huge fan of split damage in any of the Souls games, but I think split damage is better in this game than, at least than Dark Souls 3. I don't really know about Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 1, but magic isn't the worst split damage to have, so I'm okay with that. But let's check the damage here. 635. Damn. I mean, that's what you should expect of split damage. So makes sense. It's not going to be that crazy because if anything has any magic resist, let's see how much of the damage is. I mean, it's not most of the damage, which is great. The actual base physical damage is pretty high still. Okay, I actually think a shield with claws is going to be crazy. Especially with this one, because look at the power, just the power attack is a ranged attack. That's crazy. That's fucking sick. Look at that. Yo. Yo. So I can hide behind a shield like a bastard. Dude, that's so cool. Oh, okay. All right. Yep. Good. Great start to this. Love this. Oh my, the fucking damage on this stuff is crazy. Okay, obviously I can't attack during that. Yeah, it's okay. Getting a really bad start like that really throws me off anyway. Yep. None of that hit him, by the way. Did you notice that? Really? Dude, this boss is actually just bad. It's so fucking annoying because he's really fucking cool, but that's bullshit. Uh-oh. I don't like being out in the open in this. Dude. Okay. Whatever. That just means it was a bad move. I'm okay with that trade. I really didn't think they'd transition yet. I may not need to roll there. I think I should heal. Man's just getting his poise back. No, 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 no. How am I supposed to dodge that then? That was like mid... Oh, I mean, maybe it's because I'm medium rolling. I don't know. Oh! Wow, that did so much damage. I was afraid to use this that entire fight. Just because of how slow the recovery frames on it are. Maybe I should have used it more. Whew, that got my heart beating. And a easy 220k, baby. Let's go. Okay. Whew. I think I just pumped Dex, yeah? Hold on. It's no longer... Well, that's just for that weapon, though. Wait, that's so weird. Okay, so 59 to 60 doesn't get the armament 2 up. It's still at 422, right? See? But then 61 moves it up 1, and then 62 moves it up 1, and 63? Why does it do that? Is it like, does it skip 1 like every 4 or 5 levels or something?
Even the ancient scrolls tell stories of Gideon's pathetic loser ass ruining fun runs. I don't blame the Claws or myself for this one. NPC fights are just trash. That's it.
Meant to drink first. Oh, he's got Mohg, or because I killed Mohg. Yeah, he's got Mohg stuff. Yeah. Oh. Oh. These were the right choice. Yeah. What? Dude, is there something wrong with my fucking Xbox controller or something? Did I get screwed by the stairs or something? I definitely hit the... Okay. Dude, what? Dude, fuck it. Yep. Cool. Yeah, that's a great spell. Good game. Fuck you, dude. Holy shit. Dumbest boss in the... No, second dumbest boss in the game. It's still... Jory's still worse. Oh my god. And then you monologue for 20 minutes afterward? Yeah. Yeah, you're quickly approaching number 1. Maybe I should just make these cold, too, for the sake of this fight. I think I need to do this to... No, I didn't get it. Should have swapped. Foresight only had 1. Heal once. Surprised I made it out of that. Thank God, dude. Good fight. GG. Switching controllers definitely helped, though. I don't know why, but I think my newer green controller is just... I don't know if it's like an input delay thing or something, because it's like brand new. I can't imagine like functional, like mechanically. I don't know if it's like the cable just doesn't work good for it or something. It did seem off this entire time I was playing, but I just thought it was because I haven't played in a bit. All right, that just means we're gonna go fight a DLC something, huh?
Commander Giaus is the most confusing boss fight in this game. I explain what I go through at the end of the fight, and it's better said there, but I just want you to know that at the start of this fight, I hated this guy. So maybe this is a good boss fight?
What the? Why does that work? And why doesn't anyone show doing that? That's way easier. I'm not doing it. Sorry, I'm just in disbelief right now, so I'm being stupid, playing stupid. But what the fuck, dude? I literally, and I take if it hits me, I take less damage because I'm only getting hit by the actual charge, not his back foot. Can I just heal? Like, I know I don't know how to play this, but just let me fucking heal, man. That's actually so crazy. Well, we got a PB. All for learning one move, by the way. Shit. You should do that move again. That kind of sucked for you. Okay, so I have to dodge that. Okay, so... It is infinitely better. Oh. Okay, I got it. Hold on, hold on. I don't know what's going on. Oh! Dude. If it wasn't for that charge move in the beginning, I wouldn't have been so angry. Which probably would have made it seem better. But also, like, I kind of think that means that it definitely downgrades the fucking boss. Like, if it just has one uniquely bullshit move and everything else about it is cool and good, I think that kind of almost ruins the whole thing for me. I'm glad I accidentally figured out that you can roll through his entire body, but you can't roll around his head and not get hit by his back foot. And that if you fuck that up, it actually takes less damage. I'm like angry at myself for just being angry at this because it was literally just that. I don't even know what he was doing in second phase. That was just like normal, like I saw what was happening and I'm like, I think rolling into him on this because of the angle that he's at would be better. And I just did that and it happened to be the right choice. Like I don't even know. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, okay. That's over with. Let's wrap this video up. Let's go fight Radagon. All right, this controller is very different. This is my 8-bit DOE controller. I am a fan of collecting controllers. There are two things in this world that I would, if I had money, I do not have money, that I would be collecting, and that is, for some reason, different eras of medieval weapons like swords and maces and stuff, and controllers, and I don't know why. I don't know. I just like them. Go, go, go. Shit. Does switching your weapon really take that much out of your character? Like, is it really something I can't do in between attacks? Alright. Two-handing is very different. I keep dodging when he I keep dodging when he jumps. My reaction time is like instant, and that's not good for that move. Oh, I think his first move hit me. Okay. I just gotta go at him, dude. Never mind. Screw everything else. We're gonna try these instead of the what's it calls it's. How much damage? I mean, it's good damage. I don't remember how to fight this guy. I think I just go straight back on the ring thing. And then he's kind of just here. There he is. Wow, I got like the location down perfectly. Must be literally exactly right behind him. Oh! Delayed. Same move, huh? Same move. Okay, we do like an insane amount of damage. I need to get the hell away from you. Oh, he blocked me, he blocked me, he blocked me. I don't know how to dodge Elden Stars BT dubs. There's probably a strat to it. I guess riding on dog works. I don't know where the hell he's gonna be though on this one. right in my fucking face. No, 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 not this move, not this move, not this move, not this move, not this move. Heal? I don't have any heals. Okay, well, this is it. Do I just win? Nope. Yes! First try on the Elden Beasts. Dude, these things rip. Okay, cool. Wow. Holy crap. 78 dexterity, level 110 with 40 vigor. Nice. Okay. So yeah, the only thing we have left to do is make a tier list for these. Thankfully, there aren't that many, so the tier list will be very short. But yeah, so it took 127 deaths. Got a little more tilted than I'd like. I haven't done a whole playthrough of Elden Ring in a while, so that's to be expected. Hopefully it becomes a little easier for me later. That's the idea anyway, you know? That makes sense. You know, you play more, win more, learn more. You know what I'm saying? Alright everybody, welcome to the tier list part of the video. This one's going to be a little quicker than the last couple we've done since there's only 5 weapons in total. So overall, Claws, very good weapon type for the entire game. Definitely a higher weapon type in general. Alright, if I were to rank these as a whole, they'd be very high. Very, very, very high. I want to say top 3 weapon types, probably. I'm gonna have to test all the other weapon types first, because I've played with every weapon type, but I haven't really played with them, you know, like these videos do. But anyway, as far as the weapons go here, we're gonna start from the bottom to the top. The worst one, easily the worst one. I'm gonna give to the Raptor Talons. I'm contemplating between C and B. The thing is, overall, this weapon is great because it's versatile, but this is the only claw that I saw as only being good for a secondary because of the low damage. This thing has significantly lower damage for no reason. It couldn't use any other different Ashes of War. It doesn't have extra range or anything like that. But because it's a claw weapon, I still think I'm leaning more towards B. It's kind of hard deciding between these two, to be honest. But I just think, at the very least, if you're just doing a build that isn't a multi-hit build, and let's say you're doing a strength or even a magic build, this would be a really good choice for a secondary because of bleed and the ability you can still infuse it and make it bleed and frost, or probably scarlet rot and poison and bleed all at the same time, you know? Not all 4 of them or 3 of them at the same time, but you get what I mean. So it's not it's not a bad weapon, but it's definitely not, I can't really see it as a primary, is the main reason why it's the lowest on the tier list. Next up is going to be the Hookclaws. Very good weapon, has the longest range out of all these. I do know that probably going full bleed for this specifically would be the best, just because it has the longer reach. Physical damage is still good. It's not the highest, but it's not the lowest. I think this claw would benefit the most out of a arcane occult plus whatever the blood infusion or the bleed infusion on weapons spell is, whatever that is. I think this version of the claws would benefit the most because of the reach and the good damage. The other ones all have an additional thing that make them better, I think. So yeah, I think that one's firmly in A tier, actually. Now, between these 3 is actually very hard for me. This is very, very hard. All 3 of these are extremely versatile. Extremely versatile. You can make a poise-breaking build, which I was not expecting. I didn't think Cragblade would work that good on this. And the reason why Cragblade stuck more with the Bloodhound Claws here is because this is poison, and if I Cragblade it, I couldn't also give this frost and poison, and I liked having poison as a backup, or just an additional effect. So I kept frost and poison on the Venomous Fang, and the thing is, I think it's better than this. I just don't know if it's an S tier weapon. Is it S tier, or should all of these be moved down 1? Should that be a C, and then this one be a B, and this one be an A? No, because what? Remember, I'm rating these like as the weapon type itself. This isn't like an S tier here doesn't mean that it's an S tier against all other weapons. This is just in the vacuum of only using claw weapons. And in that vacuum, it is an S tier for sure. Next up is actually going to be Bloodhound Claws. And I like them more than the Venomous Fang. Venomous Fang has high physical damage. It has poison like innately. And on top of that, you can, and bleed. And on top of that, you can make it a frost weapon. So it can bleed, frost, and poison at the same time. So I think ultimately it is technically better, although I didn't like it as much, like just literally playing with it. Like these were just cooler for me. Also, Poise Break, hello? I didn't even like make a Poise Break build. I just gave it Crag Blade. That's all I did. And I did use the Jump Attack Talisman and the Axe Talisman, but like, I don't even think I need those. Like you could just put Cragblade on there and then get more poise breaks than you would otherwise. And that's just cool. That's just good. Now this one I really struggle with because it is definitely S tier. It has insanely high damage, even without the magic. Like it's split damage, which isn't my favorite, but the initial physical damage, at least at plus 10 with high dexterity, is really, really high. I was surprised. It's very high. On top of that, it has crazy range. Like having a range with bleeding claw weapons is crazy, especially on a multi-hit build like we did. That's like insanity. That's actually crazy. The thing is though, these are more versatile. This one overall I think does more damage. This one does more damage over time, but this one does more damage quickly. So I don't think it's above the Venomous Fangs, but I can't decide if it's actually better than a Bloodhound Claws, because the Bloodhound Claws, like I said, are more versatile. Because you can put an Ash of War on it, you can make it any 2 attributes plus bleed, but the range is kind of insane, and the damage is insane. You can keep up stagger with it. Honestly, I didn't get any staggers with this though, so it's mainly just the multi-hit. So I won't take that into account. I did try using a shield for a while there, and it wasn't... I'm sure on like smaller enemies, maybe just not bosses. The counter hit probably goes crazy because it's ranged. This is really hard for me. I think I'm going to keep it like this just to not complicate it too much. Any one of these, very solid weapon. The only one I wouldn't recommend is Raptor Talons. This one you get in a weird area anyway. Like you're not going to come across this naturally, I don't think. Like it's fine. This you get in the literal beginning of the game, which is pretty cool. And although this is kind of in a weird spot, the thing is like most people would understand that when you get to a random area where Miter's quest starts, that you'd be interested. And if you're into questing, you would end up finding these because you don't have to kill the guy, but there's probably a high chance that most people have seen this weapon, at least the people who played the DLC. And these you get, this you get in the Volcano Manor. You don't need to go there at all. You can play through the entire game and not end up there ever. So those are a little niche. And then this is randomly in a cave, but that's only in Caelid, right? Yeah, that's not even that far. Okay, I think I'm okay with this order. I think with versatility and location, these stay above this, but they're like that close together. If you were to say that you just think that this is better than all of them, I wouldn't even argue with you, because I think they're like they're so close together. Let me know what you think about the weapons and where I put them, and if you agree or disagree, and give me why. I mean, if you're just gonna be rude, I'll fucking smash your gem. But critiques are fine. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you made it this far, like and subscribe. Bye-bye.